Well, it's 586 days until I walk around the world, and you can see that I'm not leaving a place that's really a place that anyone would choose to leave with a great amount of ease. It's incredibly beautiful here. This is Byron Bay, and just down behind those rocks is a really famous surfing spot called the Pass. And back behind there you can see, well, they're not really mountains here in Australia, but the hills, and there's Mount Warning way at the back there that was named by, I think, Captain Cook or something like that. And the concept was that it was a warning spot. It's the place where the sun first hits Australia every morning. And this is the easternmost point almost that I'm standing of Australia. And last night I watched this movie, Gasland. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but if you haven't, then take some time and have a look at it, because it's just totally disturbing. And not that I want you to be disturbed, but seriously, we need to know about stuff like this because we need to get our governments back in order. So, Gasland is about essentially a range of companies, including Halliburton and ExxonMobil and a whole bunch of others, and they've basically started searching for gas all across America, and they've made a mess. They've got things like water so polluted that it actually lights, like sets on fire coming out of people's taps. It's causing illness and disease amongst a whole bunch of people in and across America, and it's coming to this area as well. This is the whole reason for this particular blog today, is that all of that beauty that you just saw back there has been given, or is in the process of being given, mining license approvals, whether the landholders want it or not, essentially, because you don't own the minerals under the ground. So they're going to do a thing called fracking, where they pour a bunch of poisons and water down into coal seams and crack it all up with the pressure of it, and that releases the gas into the everything. And of course, Australia is just artesian water, like lots and lots of beautiful artesian water, not much up the top. So it's really important that Australians get themselves sorted and really don't let this happen. And that's really, I think, the call that's coming from Walking Our World, is to walk this world a little more gently and recognize that you can personally empower yourself. You don't need to hand your power away to governments, to armies, or to police, or anyone else. Personal empowerment is where we find ourselves with all of our common values, and we are able to escape from, well, all of those less attractive things that are also part of humanity. Anyway, that's my little preach for the day, because Gasland really disturbed me. There's 586 days to go, and hopefully there'll still be plenty of all of this in all its beauty as I set out and when I return, because way back up in there I've also got a little piece of land that I want to hang out on some old guy. This is Walking Our World. Let's walk this world gently.